Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy Tuesday, or whatever day this seems to be going up on. Today I am filming and it is a Tuesday and I love how this look turned out. I really like it as sort of like a casual everyday type of scenario, maybe minus the lashes if it is an everyday situation. So I found this look that I filmed a while ago and I just hated the lighting in it, but I loved the makeup look. So I thought I would recreate that for you today. And this is what it looks like. So if you want to see how to get this look, as always, keep watching. So to start with, I'm just going to be taking a little bit of the Becca Backlight priming filter. I love this as a primer. It is super glowy, but it keeps your makeup looking really nice throughout the day. And I'm just going to avoid my nose to make sure that area stays nice and shine free. You can currently see how white my face is compared to my body, so to even that up, I'm going to be taking the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and this is in the shade Natural Beige. It is like my perfect summer colour, and I've been waiting all year since I got this, basically summer last year in Europe, to wear it. So I'm super happy I can use this now. It's not just sitting there staring at me. I love that this foundation is relatively lightweight. It's quite buildable actually, so if you want a light coverage you can still do it and your skin kind of still shows through, but it's got that kind of filter over the top. But I also like how you can build it up, so if you're going out for like a night out, it's very versatile. So in the video I used my Eyebrow Powder kit and I absolutely love it, one of my absolute all-time favourite brow products, but it was actually when my hair was a lot redder and a lot lighter, so usually that happens towards the end of my hair dyeing, sort of when I need to go back. But I'm going to give it a try today and I'm going to see if it will work, because I haven't used it in a really long time. So just taking the second to darker shade, and this is a Zoeva brow line brush. I'm just going to see if it's going to match. I like it and I think I'm going to go with that colour today. So moving on to brow gel. The one I'm going to be using for brow gel today is the Eyeko brow gel. It's the tinted brow gel. I love this. I kind of rotate between this one and the Benefit Ready Set Brow. This one's good for a more natural looking brow if I don't need too much hold, but if I want my brows to sort of like stay a certain shape, I'll definitely go with the Benefit because it just is a little bit more tough, a little bit more long wearing. I'm going to move on and conceal some spots I have at the moment. I think last week I was potentially using a primer that was like a little bit too old and I loved it, but I think it kind of made my skin break out. It's kind of the only thing I can think of. So using my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in Custard, I am just going to cover them up. Put a little bit around my nose. I'm running really low on this. I need to get a new one. And because I know the eyeshadow doesn't have a lot of fallout, I'm going to use the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in Light Warm just a tiny bit, because this is actually quite light for me, but I used it in the video and want to use it again today. So just a little bit, just to brighten my under eyes. I'm actually like the tannest, I was going to say the darkest, the tannest I think I've ever been, which is amazing for a summer skin colour, but it means that I often don't have a lot of products suited towards this tone. But this formula is one of my absolute favourites. It's so good. So next time I'm near an Urban Decay stand, I definitely need to pick up a darker shade. So let's move on to eyes. I'm going to use the MAC Painterly Paint Pot just to sort of prep my eye base. So I'm taking a Zoeva Concealer Buffer brush. The palette of choice today is the Too Faced Semi Sweet Chocolate Bar palette. It is so gorgeous, and just sitting here I can just get the wafts of chocolate and it smells amazing. And I'm just going to do kind of like a warm shimmery eye. So we're going to start off with the shade Peanut Butter, because I dig that shade a lot. I'm going to darken up the crease slightly by adding a little bit of Truffled. Next I'm going to take the shade Bonbon, and I'm going to use an all over shader brush by Zoeva and just pack that on the main part of my lid. Now I'm not going to lie, that isn't as pigmented as I would like, so I'm just going to take a bit of the shade next to it, Caramel, on the same brush, and really just push that over the top. So I'm taking just like a small, I think this is like a smudger brush, it's not by Zoeva, but just a little small brush, and I'm going to go back into Truffled and just really smoke out the lower lash line. So I haven't done a winged liner since basically New Year's, and I'm really keen to do one again. So I'm going to be using the Kat Von D ink liner in Trooper. I just want to do kind of like a small wing, so I'm just going to kind of go from the middle out and not focus too much on the inner corner, I think. It's always like a preemptive plan, but it never always works out with eyeliner. So I'm going to be curling my lashes, and then I'm going to be using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, which I love. And then I might even apply a few individual false eyelashes. We'll see how we go. So before I apply any mascara to my lower lash line, I just want to take a little bit of this Kevyn Defining Brown eyeliner pencil and just really lightly define that. So I'm just going to apply some false lashes. These are literally just from the Dollar Shop. They are the Colour Medium Blacks. They were like $5, which contradicts the name $2 shop, I know. And I'm just going to take some of the Duo Clear Glue as well. So while I'm waiting for that to dry, I'm going to take some of the Hourglass Dim Light Powder, and I'm just going to sort of set my makeup. It's like the perfect powder if you want to set your face but you don't want to look matte. It has this like amazing sort of multi-dimensional effect that doesn't make your face look flat. For bronzer today, I'm going to be using the Kevyn the Sensual Bronzing Veil in Tropical Days. It's a gorgeous luminescent sort of bronzer, so it's got a lot of texture, a lot of natural kind of shine to it, and I really, really like it. I love with this product you can really tailor how sort of luminous you want the bronzer to look, because it's a sort of a gradient effect. You can go all in and you get a really nice glowing bronze, or you can sort of focus at the bottom like I have before and it gives you a little bit more of a matte colour. So I'm kind of just going all through it because I really want that glow. What you can do as well is, if you don't want to use a highlighter, you can just use that product, because as you can see there's like a really nice kind of natural highlighted glow there. So I think I might actually hold back on the highlighter today. Amazing. To sort of brighten up this look, I'm going to take some of the Hourglass Radiant Magenta Ambient Lighting Blush. Love this colour, looks gorgeous, it's a really nice blush of colour. And then just blend that back in with my molting bronzer brush. For lips, I'm going to keep it pretty simple, and I'm going to take my Revlon Brazilian Tan lipstick, the best nude ever. And then over the top of that, to give like a glossy pout, I'm going to take some of the Buxom Hot Toddy Lip Cream. Oh, I just love the smell of this. It smells so good. And it's got that kind of peppermint tingle, so it kind of feels like it's plumping your lips, which is very fresh. Alright, so a few little coats of mascara just to blend those lashes in. Mostly at the root more than anything else. And then just cover up any glue with your Kat Von D or your liquid liner, whichever you used. So this is the finished look, and I'm just going to give you a little bit of a close-up. I am so happy with how these wings turned out. For once, they actually stayed quite small. Super fluttery. I'm just obsessed with liquid liner, like all over again. I just love how it makes your eyes look very elongated but not heavy, so it's really good for the daytime or just going out on a summer evening, something super casual. I love it. Tell me what you think. Let me know if you like it. I'm really glad I decided to recreate this look today, and I hope this video turns out better than my past one. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you did like it. I would love to add to my little YouTube family. I've been really focused on Instagram lately. I've been loving uploading to Instagram, so if you don't follow me, I will put the link on the screen here. But have a fabulous day. I will catch you in my next video. Bye!